Every time you hit snooze, you're not just getting a few extra minutes of sleep, you're losing control of your entire day. And not just today, but every day. The way you wake up is the reason you feel stuck, the reason you're drained, and the reason you're trapped in the same cycle, day after day, year after year. But what if you could break free in just 1 week? Now listen, you'll never have to watch another video on how to wake up early again. That's right. Today, we're going to fix this problem for good. No more hitting snooze, no more feeling stuck, and no more wasted mornings. You're going to learn exactly how to take control of your mornings and make every day your best day. This solution is not like those 15 tips you're supposed to follow to wake up early. Tips you never remember when that alarm clock is blaring and you're still half asleep. This isn't about the 5-second rule, drinking water immediately, or getting 10 minutes of sunlight, or meditating. Those things don't work because your brain isn't even awake enough to remember them. What I'm about to tell you is one simple thing that will change your life forever. I know this works because it's the same method I use for myself. I used to sleep late, struggling to get up in the morning. I didn't even see the morning sun for years. But once I made this shift, my mornings completely transformed. The best part, you'll start seeing results in just 1 week. And after that, you'll wake up with ease, without the struggle, for the rest of your life. Now you might be wondering, what's the secret? What's the one thing that made all the difference for me? Well, let me take you back to a time when I was stuck in the same cycle, struggling with mornings just like you. I wasn't always someone who woke up early. In fact, I used to be the complete opposite, a night owl. I'd stay up late scrolling, watching random videos, telling myself, just 5 more minutes. But those minutes turned into hours. And before I knew it, the sun was rising. And I still hadn't slept. Morning didn't exist in my world. I wasn't just struggling to wake up. I wasn't even seeing the morning sun for years. Every morning, the alarm would go off, and I'd hit snooze. Not once, not twice, but 5, 6, even 10 times. I'd convince myself that those extra few minutes would help, but they never did. Instead, I woke up groggy, frustrated, and already behind on my day. It felt like I was in an endless cycle. Wake up tired, go through the day half awake, stay up late again, and repeat. I tried everything. The usual advice like drinking water, getting sunlight, meditating. But the problem was, when my alarm went off, my brain wasn't even awake enough to remember those tips. That's when I realized waking up early isn't about willpower or motivation. It's about rewiring your brain so that waking up becomes automatic. So I made one change. Instead of trying to force myself to wake up, I trained my body to do it for me. I set a fixed wake-up time and stuck to it, no matter how much I wanted to sleep in. At first, it was brutal. My body fought it. My brain begged for the snooze button. But I didn't give in. And then, something crazy happened. After just a few days, I started waking up before my alarm, without a struggle. My body had learned this is wake-up time, no debate. But here's the key. It wasn't just about setting an alarm. I also had to break the sleep state immediately. The moment my alarm rang, I put my feet on the floor. No thinking, no debating, just feet on the floor. That one movement snapped me out of sleep. And to make sure I didn't crawl back into bed, I placed my alarm across the room, so I had no choice but to get up and turn it off. Don't forget to put your alarm across the room. This is very crucial. The final push? Cold water. Instead of sitting there, half awake, I went straight to the sink and splashed cold water on my face. That shock woke me up instantly. And just like that, the battle was won. At first, I thought this was temporary, but after a week, I didn't even need an alarm anymore. My body just knew it was time to wake up. No struggle, no grogginess. The best part? This wasn't some 15-step morning routine filled with things I'd never remember half asleep. It was just one simple shift, training my body to wake up at the same time and breaking the sleep state immediately. That's it. Now, instead of dreading mornings, I wake up feeling clear, focused, and ahead of the world. And the crazy part? This works for anyone. If you've been stuck in the same cycle, if you're tired of waking up exhausted and hitting snooze over and over again, just commit to this for 1 week, just 7 days. And you'll never need another how to wake up early video again. So, are you in? Let's fix this once and for all, and if you're still here, congratulations. You're part of the 10% who actually make it to the end. And because of that, I've got a surprise for you. Waking up early is just step 1. But what if I told you that most people waste their mornings, even after they wake up? That's why my next video is all about how to use your mornings to be productive and efficient. So you don't just wake up, but you actually win the day. So be ready for it. And believe me, you don't want to miss it. Hit that magic button right now. Until next time, stay ahead, and I'll see you soon.